much sauce.
Too much sauce.
Too much sauce, baby.
Too much sauce.
That's what I'm gonna name this episode. I am.
Food and sports, two of the things I love the most. From the football fields at Wake Forest, straight to your kitchen. The best, the tastiest of restaurants. The biggest, the brightest of guests. Charlotte, North Carolina is my home. This is Wes Got Range.
Wes Got Range is back, episode 12. We're here at Seoul Food Meat Company, and let me tell you something right now. This place doesn't aim to be the traditional Korean spot, nor do they claim to be the traditional Southern barbecue spot. They rest right there in the middle and want to offer you dishes that you can't find at either one of them. Sounds like it's going to be fantastic. I got Jason Capel, two-time All-ACC North Carolina Tar Heel great, took the Heels to the Final Four in the year 2000. We're gonna be talking Final Four. We're gonna be breaking it down, talking some hoops. So hey man, let's go in here and eat it up. Back in the kitchen here at Seoul Food Meat Company with my man, the GM, my man Dave, and we're back here. We're about to journey to the sea first for Wes Got Range. We're gonna show them prepping the fried whole tilapia. It looks like that right now, but it ain't gonna look like that in a little while.
What we're doing now is just this little seasoning of flour that we found to add a right amount of flavor.
Okay, I never seen it done that way.
Additionally, what this does is allow us to deep fry it without burning the outside and get that crisp that you're looking for, so it gets that texture for it.
Okay, drop it down, drop it.
Crack it open and let it sit for about 6 minutes there. All right, take this out.
Look at that, we'll call him Oscar. Is that too much?
Oscar out of this basket. And this sauce we're putting on is mom's sauce. We grew up eating this sauce with a lot of our seafoods there.
Your mom made it?
Influenced by all our moms for the most part. Yeah, the main two components of this sauce is going to be sesame oil and soy sauce there.
Okay.
And as you can see, for texture, we added sesame seeds as well. At the spine, dig into the meat, pull it towards you, you'll peel it right off the bone there.
All right, guys, here we go. On TV Gold, never had fish with the head on it before. Let's see what we got. Good sesame flavor, good salt and pepper flavor on the fish. Definitely got a little kick to it. Excellent, love it. Sorry, Oscar. Look at the spread that we have here. It's phenomenal. It's about to go down right now. And I've got UNC grade, two-time All-ACC, ESPN and Raycom basketball, college basketball analyst, Jason Capel right here. What's going on, my man?
My man.
All right, so we're gonna try to do as much damage as we can. You gonna help out with this?
I'm jumping in.
Okay, all right. Let's get right to it.
Yeah.
Coming out of New Jersey.
Okay.
Chose the North Carolina Tar Heels. What made you choose one of the hallowed places in college basketball to forge your 4-year career? What was it about Carolina?
Well, I was born in North Carolina. We moved around a bunch. My dad was a coach. But if you're from North Carolina, it's very simple. You either want to go to North Carolina or you want to go to Duke.
Okay. I didn't want to go to either one of those.
So if Coach Smith comes in your living room, it's hard to tell him no. So those are dreams come true for me. Their style of play, watching Jerry Stackhouse, Rasheed Wallace, Jeff McGinnis, and after that, Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter, those guys, that's what made me want to go be a part of that culture, that family, and wear that baby blue, run out that tunnel and play the thing down.
Oh my God.
Dream come true.
Carolina Duke rivalry though.
Yeah.
Even though wasn't a fan of either of the schools, I still respect the rivalry. I don't miss a game.
But
just take us inside of that rivalry. What makes it so special? What's it like? And then give me your favorite moment from when you played against the Blue Devils.
well, I was able to see it from both sides.
Yeah.
I was a Cameron crazy for 4 years.
Okay.
So you see what it is from that angle.
Yeah.
Being in Cameron Indoor Stadium as a fan, seeing how the fans taunt the bus when it pulls up, how they taunt the players from North Carolina when they're warming up on the floor. The floor is moving under you. You can see it. The fans are jumping all around. You have Hall of Fame coaches on both sidelines. So many great players, there's nothing like it. So now you move into the realm as a player. Now you're the one being taunted.
Exactly.
You're the one where they're saying Jeff is better.
Yeah.
Clap, clap, clap. The time, the before the game begins and before the TV rolls, again, you can feel the floor under you. It's moving. It's moving.
That's incredible.
It's moving under your feet. you know the whole world is watching. Everyone has this game circled on their calendar. There's nothing like it. I got dunked on pretty bad by Mike Dunleavy in that game.
Oh.
Cramped up, tried to take a charge, help a teammate.
I think I remember that.
But I also caught a body because I have a painting in my house of Shane Battier trying to take a charge. And
we know he loves to take those charges.
I'm a right-hander, but I dunk left-handed, able to slide by the charge.
You guys go to the Final Four and you get 2,000.
Yep, my sophomore year.
What's that experience like? What are these guys gonna go through this weekend when they go play in the Final Four?
Well, it's different. This team and most Carolina teams are a #1 seed. My sophomore year, we were very young. You know, we were leading scorers, a freshman, Joseph Forte.
Yeah.
Brendan Haywood was a junior who hadn't played much up until that point. Ed Coder was really our lone senior.
Yeah.
I was a sophomore, Chris Lang was a sophomore. People forget our sixth man, Julius Peppers, Hall of Famer. Welcome back to the Panthers. Glad to have you back home, fella. We underachieved during the year, but we came together at the right time, and that's what March Madness is all about.
So this Carolina team should be ready because this is a season team. They were there just a year.
They're an older team. They're an older team who were 4 seconds away from going into overtime in the national championship and having a chance to win. They have older players who have that experience in the big game, in the big moments. So I think they're primed for another opportunity, which they've been waiting for all year to possibly cut down the nets.
All right, well, we're going to find out who he thinks that is going to cut down the nets after this, but hey, we can't leave this in here too long. It's time to get down. It's time to do what we came here for. Might be the blooper reel. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Potatoes. I'm a fool with all this chicken.
Chicken good. Wings. Some big wings. You got me feeling a little crazy with this deviled egg. I don't know about this. Let me see. Not bad. We did a good job. So let's talk Final Four.
Yep.
We got Oregon, Carolina, South Carolina, surprise, surprise, going up against Gonzaga. Who do you see coming out of these games?
I have South Carolina. Obviously, I'm not going against my Heels, right? Even though
Surprise.
Oregon's a good team.
Yes.
They're older, veteran players. Dorsey's shooting a ridiculous 65% from three.
And then who's cutting the next?
But Carolina's just too big, too strong. 4 seconds away from going to overtime, having a chance to win.
Redemption.
This has been the redemption season.
Yeah.
The Heels get back to the championship. A battle of the Carolinas.
Yeah. Too much sauce, Heels.
Too much sauce. Heels bring it back home.
I hate to say it, man, but I have to agree with you. I think Gonzaga, the disrespect card, though, with them, I can see them get to the final game.
I can see that.
Against Carolina. They got that me against the world attitude because nobody believes in them. They haven't the whole
This
time.
is their moment. They finally got it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gonzaga, Carolina, and...
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it to everybody in here.
North Carolina. North Carolina. Oh, my God. I can't do this. Oh, my God. Will, you too? I can't do this, man. But hey, what do you think about the food that we had here? Soul Food. This is pretty good stuff in there.
Food is amazing.
What you
It
like?
is amazing. The chicken wings
Yeah, the
are
wings
phenomenal.
Yeah.
These little potato deals we have going on. The chicken here with
the hot
cheese.
chicken was good.
The cheese, as Rose would say, the cheese with the sauce on top.
For sure.
It's all really good.
We love the pork belly, the pulled pork.
Yeah.
Like I said, that beef rib was phenomenal. So come on down here, Seoul Food Meat Company. Check it out. Delicious food. Another episode of Wes Got Range in the books. We out. And as always, remember to eat it up.
Never, ever